Hey. Yes, I'm here. Hi, Bubba. I just thought I just painted and all the glossing, and well, Carl's doing their ceilings. I thought I'd get it out of his way. Oh, thank God, Stace. That was ages. I told you a UTI can last for ages, didn't I? I said it's so nasty. I just watching your live from earlier. I am so mad and sad. I know. Hi, Angela. Hi, Sugar. Well, just I thought I had to get Carl's way while he's doing the ceiling, so I thought I would come and say hi to you guys and see what you're doing for an hour while he's doing the ceilings, and then we can get on with the papering tomorrow. Yeah, it's nasty, honest to God. It's the most nastiest thing. Like, UTIs suck so bad. I always end up with them after surgery. Like, every time I've had surgery, I always end up with a UTI. And it's freaking painful. I didn't even want to experience pain and sickness again. Yeah, I don't blame you. Honestly, it's so awful. I hope you're feeling better today, Joe. Yeah, I've been doing, as you can see, I've probably got paint all over my face. We've been doing the kitchen, and I've just did the glossing and the skirting boards and the door frame. And Carl's doing the ceilings now, and then we got paper then to go up tomorrow. And then I got like all I got a new unit to go up, new saucepan set, new knives, new tea, sugar and coffee and biscuit barrel. So it'll be really nice. And we bought these LED lights that go underneath the cupboard. Oh, they're so cute. So that'll be something. But then I just need to get the flooring sorted in there. But I still can't decide what I want in there. Very painful. Yeah, it is. It's nasty. So I don't know what about flooring. I don't know whether to get tiles put down or whether to do like a cheap lino, or can you guys do my place next? It's took us long enough to do this, honest to God. It's terrible. We've been putting this off for weeks and weeks and weeks, going, yeah, we'll do it on the weekend, we'll do it on the weekend, and never got around to it because we're lazy. And we had that bug last weekend, so we were just like both dying. And it took a good week, not last weekend, the weekend before, it took us a good week to get over that friggin' bug. It was awful. But like the bedroom's done, the living room's done, the bathroom's done, Jack's bedroom's done, and now the kitchen will be done now, ready over the weekend. Biscuit barrel, is that like a cookie jar? Yeah, kind of the same, that you put your biscuits in, like your cookies and stuff like that in. Yeah, it's the same principle. That would be a cool stream to see that. I'll definitely do a video and show everybody what the kitchen was. And I just finished painting the radiator, so I've got freaking paint everywhere. Yeah, it's like got a bread bin, a biscuit barrel, and tea, sugar and coffee container. A bread bin is just like a little thing to put the bread in. But yeah, it's really cool. It is really, really cool. It is really, really cool. It'll just be nice when it's all done and finished, because it's driving me nuts out there. And it hasn't been done for so many years out there, because it's just with my mum and stuff like that. Like, my mum only had one lung, so to do decorating really affected her, especially later on. So we just never did it, because it was just not worth her getting sick over. But now it's just time to get the house looking how we want it to look, and it could be all nice and tidy again. And I love my rug in here on my bed, and the wallpaper. I got glitter, black, white on there. Hi, Miranda. I know I can't believe it's 20 to 7 already. But I only just finished doing the glossing, so at least it's done now. Excuse me, fizzy pop is not the best thing. I think we have a different concept to a biscuit. I think we do as well. Ours is like a little thing. It's like a sweet little biscuit that you can dip in tea and coffee, or like that kind of thing, or just eat them dry. Actually, I think I got them. I think Carl's got biscuits by his bed. He normally has, because he's a biscuit eater at night. So these are pink wafers, so let me just show you. These are the sort of things that Carl eats at night time. It drives me nuts. These are what we call like biscuits. So it's like a little wafery biscuit. Or let me get mine. And then this is what we call a biscuit. I like dipping mine. I call that a biscuit. I like dipping mine in coffee. It's yummy. I know all our the things that I say and you guys say are so much different. How you feeling, Ams? How's your back? That's the motto of the day. Joe's biscuits are different to mine. I think they really are. Because you have biscuits and gravy. I was trying to explain gravy to Di yesterday, and that was quite complex. Because you guys called gravy something different to what we call gravy. That's not what we call biscuits. Yeah. I love biscuits. Hi, Carrie. How are you, babe? Our biscuits are like rolled bread buns. Are they eat with eggs? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, that's not what we call it. We just like little sweet biscuits, and you can like dip them in coffee or tea, or that's what we call biscuits here. It's more of a variety, but I like the fingers. And that sounds nice, like a bread rolly kind of thing with an egg. I could eat that. My family's from Italy, and they call spaghetti sauce gravy. We call gravy that's on like, do you guys have a roast dinner? Like that you can like with Yorkshire puddings, roast potatoes, vegetable, turkey. What we have gravy over that, and it's a brown substance, but it's yummy. So delish. I should take you to the supermarket one day. That would be a fun little thing, wouldn't it? So your biscuits are like our cookies. Yeah, basically there's lots of different varieties of them. There are cookies as well that you can buy here, like round with like choc chip in them. But yeah, similar, same sort of thing. Oh my god, I watched Wentworth. Anyone else? It's the Aussie show, but the girl Boomer is always going hard for a biscuit. No, I have watched Wentworth before, but I haven't watched it. It's like the Australian version of Prisoner Cell Block H, isn't it? I think Australia biscuits are the same as UK biscuits. I'm not sure though. Hi Laura, how are you feeling, honey? No, we don't do Yorkshire puddings. Puddings for dessert here. This is like, I think the gravy is the same, but we have a different kind, like a chicken gravy, turkey gravy, beef gravy. Okay, yeah, we just call it gravy. Canada is big on brown gravy. Yeah, we have brown gravy. Yeah, Yorkshire pudding is like it's made with milk and flour, and you put them in the oven and they rise up. Let me find it on Google and I can show you, because like a Yorkshire pudding is the best. I'll try and show you what a Yorkshire pudding is. Yorkshire pudding. Let me just show you what a Yorkshire pudding is. Right. Okay. So this is a Yorkshire pudding. This is like the most yummy thing. And it says easy to make. They lie. Let me try and images. So these are Yorkshire puddings. Everyone makes theirs differently, and it's like they're all made from scratch. But oh my god, ask Heretic next time you're on Heretic stuff. Mention it to him, because he's a Yorkshire boy. I bet he loves Yorkshire puddings. And let me find gravy. Gravy. This is our gravy. It's brown and all that's our gravy. Oh, that's our gravy. It's yummy. Yum, 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 yum. These are all our biscuits. That looks good. My neighbour makes bacon and gravy. Oh my god, it's so good. I heard that on Dog the Bounty Hunter, like what like people have, but these are all our sort of cookies. You can get all different ones. It's like rich tea, that's the one I like. But any of these are called biscuits. And then you've got like custard cream biscuits. They're delicious. Hi, Auntie Drama. Yeah, so that's our kind of thing of biscuits and stuff. Oh, my search history is shit. I don't search anything. I'm boring me. Like, literally. I'm so boring. I don't search anything on Google. I literally... I'm big on Brit TV, but we don't eat those here. We have dinner rolls or biscuits bread with pot roast. Chocolate gravy, deep south. Oh no, that sounds good. We did... Why did you delete all the comments off your video? Because it was just not getting anywhere. When when your 3-year-old grandson wakes up to a pile of Christmas decorations on the bedroom floor. Today's project. Nice. I'm on a stupid diet, ate a boring salad for lunch. This makes me hungry. Yeah. I love Wentworth. I want to so bad. I'm fasting too. 2 more seasons of Wentworth. Me too. I haven't watched in a while. I watched it religiously, like I think the second born. I think Boomer is like an aunt. I'm on a seafood diet. I'm on a seafood diet as well, sugar. That's me. Seafood and damn well eat it. Me too. I've watched in a while. Religiously, I read that. I was not told. Yeah, I'm a foodie. I'm terrible. I'm a foodie for sure. I am a foodie. Carl's, I can hear him painting the hallway ceiling. Jesus, you all got me. I was like, seafood diet? What's new? What's that new? Seafood and eat it. It's a seafood diet. Seafood and eat it. That's funny. Yeah, I'm on the same diet. I'm on the same diet as sugar. I love sweets and tacos. My thing is chocolate bars. Like, I am so bad with chocolate bars and sweets. It's bad. Okay, the weirdest thing I seen was you'll put com on your pizza and Subway sandwiches. Oh, that's the website.com. I have to keep bouncing in and out. My son keeps FaceTiming me. He's at his grandpa's today. Oh, that's cute. It could be easy to all day without eating. Oh my god, no, I'm actually, that's not true. The worst for me is at night time. When I'm like laying in bed, I go like, oh, I'm peckish, I want this or I want that. I'm a chocoholic. Literally, it's so same. But that's when you're not supposed to eat, is late at night. But then I get to like midnight and I go, oh my god, I want cereal. So I'll go and eat cereal, which is not good because like dairy before bed is not the best. But I'll go and I'll like, oh my god, I want Weetabix, or I want shredded wheat, or I don't know if you get them in. Do you get them in the US cereals? Oh, you do, but you get like Lucky Corns or Lucky Stars or stuff like that, don't you? That's why I'm doing the fasting diet, because I don't eat during the day. Yeah, but the problem is, it's the night time that's the problem. I get bored at night and I'm watching TV and then I'm like, just wanna munch. And then I get the sweets out, the chocolates, the biscuits, and that's it, I'm done. Grandkids are the best. Sure missed mine. AMSI, the whole series on Netflix. Is the whole series on Netflix? Lucky Charms. That's like a cereal. Hang on, I'll get it for you. This is a cereal. Let me show you. 2 seconds. These are Lucky Charms. We'll Carl be watching Ireland and Wales tomorrow of the rugby. Oh, we'll definitely have it on when we're putting the deck, when we decorate, because like Wales have got to win, otherwise I'm going to be like super pissed. Oh, hang on. This is Weetabix. This is my favorite cereal. Images. This is what it looks like. You can add like bananas and strawberries, chocolate. You can add anything. I love Weetabix. It's my favorite. Yeah, so I'm a bit of a cereal at night time. I have to make dinner twice, so I always get hungry again. First for my sons and then my husband when he comes home, so I end up eating 2 dinners. That's the only thing. You can get them at Tesco, Joe. Yeah. Lucky Charms are my favourite for the kids. I prefer like Weetabix and Shreddies, like shredded wheat. I love shredded wheat. Oh, it tastes like cardboard. What Weetabix does? Oh, I love Weetabix. Weetabix is my fave. I'm on shredded wheat at the moment though. That's my sort of go-to at the moment, is shredded wheat, because I like that they come in the 2 packet. They pack separately together. Oh, gross. Lol. Sorry. No, it does. It's really tasty. It's not everyone's taste, but I like it. Like you can have strawberries or chocolate or bananas. It's yum. Yummy. Fiona, I was just saying that I think I'll do a test when I go to Tesco or Asda's. I'll do like a video so everyone can see the difference between our stuff and like America, like in the store, in the supermarket. I love Wentworth. Everyone's on this Wentworth. I'm gonna have to have a watch. I think I watched a couple like way back. You Brits, chocolate and candy is the way different from us across the pond. It must have twice the sugar. We can buy chocolate bars from the UK in, yeah, our chocolate is, yeah, it's not the best. Big difference, definitely. I crush up graham crackers and put milk on them. It's a cereal. It's yummy. Ooh, that sounds alright. I could do that. Ooh, I'd do shredded wheat as long as it's mini sweet kind. Yeah, it's yummy. Shredded wheat are the best. I've seen every episode 3 times. I can't eat shredded wheat. It's the texture thing. I don't like milkshake. Now weird. Not that I don't like the taste, because I like the taste. I like ice cream and I like the flavours. I don't like the texture in my mouth. It's like when it's thick and gooey and nope. I don't like it. So I tend not to have milkshakes. But my kid will and the husband will. They'll both like milkshakes. 40 ounce, I do exactly the same. It's so good. I'm gonna have to try it now. I don't like American chocolate. I prefer our own. Yeah, I'm a chocolate. I love caramels at the moment. Caramels are and flakes are my go-to. When I sent a big box to my niece in Michigan, and I put an advent calendar in there, and they hadn't even seen the advent calendars, Fiona. It was really cool. She thought it was amazing. Got to go, but I'll be back tomorrow after Ireland beats Wales. In your dreams, mate. In your dreams. Wales. Wales. I'll see you tomorrow, babe. I'm going to come on and brag when Wales kicks your ass. And most of your viewers are American. Yeah, like Fiona's Irish. There's a few others that are British, but yeah, on the most part, you people are cruel. I have diabetes. I'd be screwed if I had diabetes, honest to God. I'll come on after whoever wins. One of us will be bragging, one of us will be crying. I'll be definitely like, come on, Wales. They either do really good though, or really freaking bad. Like we never consistent in Wales. We will see. Bye, Fee. Have a good night, mate. Yeah, one of us will be crying and one of us will be going, ha, 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 ha. And Aussies. Yeah, and Aussies. That's true. Yeah, I think it's on the majority is American. But I think that's the beauty of online though, isn't it? You could like meet all these different people and learn new things and new wordings that have said differently. Like in the UK, you guys in America call a diaper, we call them a nappy here. You call it a pacifier, we call it a dummy. You call it a sidewalk, we call it just a pavement. What else is there? Think of something that you say from your area and I'll tell you if it's the same or different. Love you, Trace. Have a good day at work. Yeah, we say lots of different things. The nappy and diaper one is quite fun because we call it a nappy. Lift, all right, an elevator. Yeah, we call it a lift. Apartment is a flat to you. Yeah, we got flats, we got bungalows, which I live in a bungalow, and then you've got houses, and then you've got like apartment blocks, like flat blocks. They're gross here. They're really, really bad. They're trying to knock them all down and make them more suitable because it's crazy. Boot or a trunk of a car, that's a good one. That is a good one. Boot. Yeah, we call it a boot. That's a good one, actually. Dove, you're good at these. House or flat. Yeah. Mine's a semi-detached bungalow. Mine is. I don't get the binky, which we call dummies. Yeah, we call it. I actually call them. I call them dodies, because I don't let the children have dodies in the house. If they're old enough to play games and sit on the floor and play, they don't need a dodie. So they'll come in and they'll say dodie, and I'm like, ta. Is a bungalow like condominium. A bungalow is just everything's all on the same level, so we haven't got stairs. We have an attic, but we haven't got any stairs to climb or anything like that. Everything is on the same level. So you walk through my front door and you've got one bedroom, then the living room, walk further down the hallway, you've got the bathroom and the bedroom, and then the kitchen's at the back of the building. I sometimes try and watch Geordie Shores. I can't understand anything they say except birds. Yeah, it's not easy. I call it a pacifier, but there's a lot of nicknames for it. Yeah, I say Dodie. We use pacifiers too. Ours is Dodie or dummy. Dummy or a Dodie. I have no idea. They are always being dummies on the pack. Yeah. And it's funny the different words though that's used. Like you call trousers pants. We call pants underwear. That's our pants, is our underwear. Our pants, like you call pants, we call trousers. Like you call them slacks or pants, we call them trousers. Problem with accents. Yeah, I've got quite a strong Welsh accent, so I know the term binky. Binky. Yeah, we've always just saying dummy or dodie. That's what we do. But I know other people call them different things. Di calls it a passy. I know Binky came from the name brand. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That's where that came from. Okay. Wow, kitchen at the back. Kitchens are the main gathering place. Yeah, our kitchen is at the back of the building. But it's not a very big building like our bungalow, because this is designed for disabled people. So there's no steps, there's handrails to help me and stuff like that. What do you call underwear? Knickers. Knickers and bra. So you call boxers and brief pants. Yeah. Boxers and boys' briefs are pants. And then we got like knickers and bra for girls. Knickers. If you can understand Billy Connolly, you can understand my accent. I love his accent. I speak to Nat Pat, and she's Scottish. Does most people own or rent? I would say it's probably, I don't know, maybe 50-50. A lot of people, what they tend to do, like I did, is they will get their property via the council, and then they'll stay there for so many years and then buy their council house. So my first house was a massive 3-bedroom house, and it was huge. It was end of terrace. It was a really, really big house. My living room was 22 feet long. It was so nice. And they tend to do that around here. But everyone, it doesn't matter whether you are, say, claiming benefits or you were richer than rich, you're still entitled to a council house. It doesn't have anything to do with, they just prioritize people differently. Here as well we have knickers and bras, and don't call boys underwear, but we don't call boys underwear pants. Yeah, we say like, normally it's like boxers with the grown blokes, but for the boys, like when they're babies, it's like, oh, pull your pants up. Our price is high. Here they are very, very high because of where we are. I bought my first house, I bought when I was 22 23, 22, no 22, I bought my first house and I paid $48,000 for it, which is about $60,000. And when I sold it for £101,000, which is about $120,000. So about I doubled my money, and that was for the massive house. Nowadays, like here, you wouldn't get much for 150, 160k here, because we're so close to the beaches. We're a holiday destination. The description of your bungalow is like a council house we grew up in. Yeah, these are all council around here. This was my mum's. That's why it's a disabled property, because it was my mum's, and when my mum got too sick, obviously we moved up here. The average house is around 450, rent is like 2. Yeah, I think a lot up here is like super high. Like lots and lots of like super high around here. You'd never find, like, I had that massive 3-bedroom house, but you'd never find it. Let me see if I can get it up without the address being on there, so I can show you. If I can get it up without showing you. If I can get it up without showing you the address. How do I, hang on, I'm just trying to ask because it's sold. Okay, let me just, oh, it's actually the house. Let's see if I can, oh, there we go. Right, let me just, this is the house that this is my old house. This is the first house I ever bought. Alaska has a gallon of milk is $7 to pay massive freight. Stacy, you can't get a flat. So this is my first house that I bought, and I grew up in that one there, in the third one down. But I bought this one. Let me just take it off the screen before, just in case it does show anything. And literally that only cost me like $48,000 when I bought it. I put the extension on though, because that's where I used to have my dining table. Yeah, it was end of terrace, not it's I kind semi-detached, I suppose. Yeah, but it's end of terrace. How can I need to? It's actually even worth more now. Welfare here doesn't pay for all the rent or utilities here either. Yeah. Yeah, this one was at end of terrace. You can't really, let me see if I can. Not sure you'll be able to see fully, but I can try and show you more of the inside of the house. This was my old house. I didn't have a shower when I was in there, so they redid the bathroom. And that was the baby's bedroom. That's the back bedroom, and that's the front bedroom. So they were fair-sized bedrooms as well with it, to be fair, so it wasn't a bad property, if I'm honest. Was it end of terrace? Yes, love. End of terrace. I think it was like maybe 5 or 6 within the terrace. Our first home we bought for 58 in 81 and sold it 7 years later for 760. Nice. That is super cool. Yeah, it's a really nice house. I kind of regret selling it now, although I think I sold it at the right time. Now I'm paying 1,100 for a 3-bed 2-bath. I need to buy a house. It's so hard now though to get on the property ladder for anyone. Like back when I started, you know, it wasn't that hard. It wasn't super hard to get on the property ladder or anything like that. Do you want to see something really funny now? Let's go back to show you what my school looked like. It's so funny. That looks lovely, thank you. Like my old school was such a shithole. It was so bad, like really, really bad. This was the water feature. We used to chuck people in there. Bought it for 490 and it was worth 5.8 million. Oof, nice. Hi, Exalted. Yeah, we didn't do too bad on it, to be honest. It was like, obviously it could have been way better, but we didn't do too bad coming out of that house. It wasn't the worst for sure. The first little place I had on my own was like a tiny little flat. It was so bad. It was so funny. This is where I went to school. It's too funny. Our school's public. Yeah, all schools here. You can't. There are one, I think, that's not public, that's private. But other than that, like, no, pretty much they're all public schools. But some schools are way better than others. The school I went to is not the best. Like, nobody's ever come out of there like really like, yay! It's, you know, no. It's a crappy school run by crappy teachers. But it was a school and it wasn't so bad. Yeah, it's not really. So that's the dreaded water feature. Oh my god. I don't know who that is. That's a stereotypical Newport. We don't mind paying too much to our schools as a district. It's the best in the area. My boy's elementary school is 7 of the state of Texas. That's not bad. My goal is to buy a house in the next year or two. It's a good goal to have, kid. I went to a Catholic school. Yeah, Catholic schools are mainly better, I must admit. These are what our motorways look like. Yeah. Yeah, my best friend growing up, who I named my child after, she went to a Catholic school as well. Drama. Kelly and Stacey, if you're planning on buying, build up your credit. It takes, I'll take out a loan with your bank. It makes a huge difference. Yeah, I agree. I wish all school uniforms did uniforms. In the UK, it is school uniforms are everyone wears the same. So here is let me see if I can find. Everyone has to wear the same, like it does, you know, it's all everyone the same color. I can post it, I think. No, I can't. I'll have to send you the links, Care. All the links are in the descriptions. If I like that. Yeah, everyone has to wear the same uniform. So, you know, back when I was in school, you weren't allowed to wear trousers. I did, but you weren't allowed to. Girls had to wear skirts and boys had to wear trousers. And nowadays it's not, you can wear trousers, it's not a big deal. But back when I was in school, it was a huge deal. There was an uproar if a girl wants to wear trousers. But yeah, it's pretty much, I hate that some public schools have uniforms. Yeah, a lot of all of ours do in Wales. I love kids in uniforms. They look so handsome. Like my nephews look so handsome in his uniform. Looks super cute. Oh, thank you, Exalted. Most of you people know my other name. I feel weird with this one. Yeah. But it's better to have different names with what's going on at the moment, guys. I didn't have bad credit, I had no credit. That was the issue I had, Dove Kitty. I had no credit at all. All I had was like a mobile phone, and that was it. I like uniforms. Yeah, me too. I do. I must admit, I do like uniforms. And they always look so handsome in uniforms. Like, they just look handsome. This is your stereotypical uniform in the UK. I might have to change it back, but people want too far with real names. Yeah, I agree. Maybe do initials or something, or do something different that you don't mind being called. Be something like, if you don't like something you don't care about being called, is probably a good one. They can be expensive though. Yeah, they can be, definitely. Uniforms definitely can be expensive, and it's not the best all the time, like. But these are our school uniforms, like just normal skirts and shoes. We only have one school. They are all related. All right, okay. Yeah, up here there's only one school for infants, one school juniors, and one school high school. And then, like, you have to go a bit further over then to the next high school. Yeah, uniforms are expensive. Like, I can't afford them. They're like regular clothes. I mean, mine goes through 2 sets of clothes each year. Yeah, it can be really expensive. But like, what they do here is, if you're on a low income, so if you work but it's only part-time or something like that, then they'll assist you in the clothes, because the main thing in clothes is the like sweaters that got the logo on to whatever school. Oh yeah, definitely delete it. I didn't see it, I would have deleted it. I don't think it is as bad as keeping up with the latest expensive and shoes. Yeah, it's the popularity then, isn't it? Yeah, it's not worth, because with what's going on at the moment with people inboxing people, it's just not worth it. But I've been on for nearly an hour. I'm going to get off and finish this kitchen, and I will speak to you all in a little while. Thank you for keeping me companies whilst Carl was doing the ceiling, and I will be back in a short while, or tomorrow, probably in a short while, to be honest. I've been called a lot in my 65 years. Go with something which works for you. Like, pick a name that you actually like. That's what I would do. Right, I'm going to get off anyway. I'm going to go and finish all this. Thank you, Exalted. You know, the PayPal link is there. Facebook link is there. And obviously the merchandise. Go and have a little nosy. If anyone fancies anything different on there, give me a holler and I can do it for you. And I shall speak to you all later. Don't forget to press the like on your way out, and I'll be back shortly. Bye guys, love you.